basically here is all of the parts I've just kind of collected so far for my Traxxas Jado. As you guys know, that I am currently in the works of restoring one and just kind of getting everything laid out. So as you guys can see, I've already broken this piece off of, supposed to be like right here. Already broke that piece off of there, which shouldn't be a huge problem because the fuel tank sits there. You know, I can always find a way to, if that's loose or something, I can find a way to fix that problem. But so we've got the fuel line coming out of the carburetor, and it's got the shut-off clamp on it, which pinches the line. Therefore, you got no fuel flowing to the engine, and it will stop running. And then, basically, all the equipment for the servo, and an exhaust screw, as you guys can see. So just kind of got that there, and then fuel line for the exhaust. Yep, pretty straightforward. Even though this is not the stock exhaust for the Traxxas Jado 3.3, even though this is a 2.5 engine, which, in my opinion, should work just fine, but I do not know. So the stock exhaust actually, here's the exhaust port on the engine. So it comes from right here, it comes around, basically just sits right here, up on this little fender, and then here's the little thing for the tip of the exhaust. And then, however, this one, which I'm not even sure which vehicle this is stock for, hooks onto the engine right there and sits in the back, totally gonna be in the way of everything and make this build 10 times harder. But just some re-engineering is gonna need to take place in order to get that up and running. And then just got the stock gas cap with the little pull cord thing, so you can just pull it up without taking the body off and refill it if needed. And then once again, I think I said this in one of my previous videos, but this is not the stock air filter. This is from my OS engine that I scrapped for parts. Got the long reach glow plug, and then the easy start, which everybody's got their own opinion about it. Mine, I've used pull starters before and really not had a problem with them. So this is totally something new for me, which hopefully seems like it's going to be pretty cool and pretty slick to get the engine running. But that is about it for everything on this build, and that'll pretty much wrap up this video. So stay tuned. I will keep working on this as time goes on, and I'll keep you guys updated. So it has been a while since I have filmed that last clip you guys just saw, but anyways, it's currently May 1st, so brand new month. Figured, alright, let's start getting some videos back up again. And so here is my Jado chassis. There's really not much to it, just a fuel tank, engine setup, and that's really it. Got this mount for pretty much everything, no diffs or anything. And as you guys can see, just a quick overview. Got the OS, I think this is, yeah, it is Paris Racing air filter on my Traxxas 2.5 engine with the, not sure what model this exhaust is, but I got the engine all mounted up, and then the full start, as you guys can see. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the easy start. And then I got my fuel tank right here. Got some, just loaded up some fuel in there for the first time in probably almost a year, and currently running this 20% Power Master nitro fuel. And then today I actually got some RC Sparks stickers in the mail. As you guys can see, these are actually limited edition, and there was only like 40 packs of them like this that were produced. So there's a YouTuber up in Canada, does a lot of RC videos, nitro and electric. He's really dope. I've been following his videos for a long time and just figured it's probably time I should support him, and he finally came out with some limited edition, and you guys know I was all over that. So yeah, I got those. Probably I'm thinking maybe like putting the big one just like on my workspace bench right here. I don't know yet, maybe not. And then just got, yeah, a bunch of steering linkage, and then this is the little exhaust mount, which this is not the right exhaust for the Jado, which I don't really care. I'm just trying to get this engine running, and I've got a long reach glow plug in there with my glow plug Red Cat glow plug igniter that is charging right now. So pretty dope. And yeah, so it's kind of where we're standing right now. I currently just tried to turn over the engine about 15 minutes ago, and it wasn't very pretty. So I'm currently trying to figure out a way that I can either get it fixed, or if I'll need to take it into the shop or whatever. Because this whole setup, you guys know, it's not very cheap. But yeah, that's pretty much sums it all up for right now. And I'm kind of got a little surprise for all you electric fans out there with my 116 e-Revo coming in my next video. So you guys can stay tuned for that. And that'll wrap it up for this video, so tune in for my next one.